Good afternoon and welcome to Solent Sports News at 1:30. I'm Wes Spearman. Breaking news just in from Ireland, midfielder Alan Brown has tested positive for COVID-19. He played all 90 minutes against England as Harry Maguire scored in his first game as captain in their 3-0 win last night. The Irish FA have released a statement saying that there are no close contacts of the player and the rest of the staff and squad tested negative ahead of their next match on Sunday. Also in football, the Scottish national team have qualified for their first major tournament in 22 years. They've made their way to the European Championship group stage after beating Serbia 5-4 on penalties. They're placed in the same group as England and World Cup finalist Croatia, but will face the Czech Republic on the 14th of June. Last night's man of the match is looking forward to showing how good his team are to the rest of the world.
Since I've come in here, for me the players are outstanding and they should be in that competition and show their best, how good that we are. So now that we're there, we can show that to the rest of the world and get back to where we haven't been for so long.
Lewis Hamilton can equal Michael Schumacher's record of 7 F1 Championship titles with a win at the Turkish Grand Prix on Sunday, if he outscores Valtteri Bottas by 7 points. Meanwhile, in second practice, Red Bull's Max Verstappen has gone fastest again after the Dutch driver topped first practice this morning. This year's Masters tournament finally started yesterday morning at Augusta National Golf Club. After a 2-hour rain delay, the world's best golfers teed off in pursuit of the green jacket. England's Paul Casey tops the leaderboard at 7 under par. However, the world number 22 felt he could have done even better.
I did the right things when I needed to, and to be honest, I mean, you rarely walk off this golf course going, it could have been 2 or 3 better, but it kind of felt that way. So I don't want to be greedy. I'm very, very happy with my 65.
Due to Augusta's rain delay, some of yesterday's late starters are having to resume their first round early today. Amongst those in contention with their round yet to finish is world number 5 Justin Thomas, who is just 2 shots off of Casey's lead with 8 holes of his round remaining. 3 major title fights are happening at Wembley Arena on Saturday and all happen to be female bouts. The vacant WBA bantamweight title will be fought for between Rachel Ball and Georgina Giannini, which is then followed by Terry Harper defending her super lightweight title against Katarina Fanders. The main event sees Katie Taylor put all 4 of her lightweight belts on the line against Miriam Gutierrez. The Irish native says that 3 women's world titles fights on the same bill is a great legacy.
There's a female boxing match on every single boxing card right now, which is insane. And the fact that there's 3 world title fights on one bill over the weekend, I never thought I would see that growing up. So that in itself is a great legacy, and I just want those young girls growing up to know that they can do the same and they can do even better than what I've done. And that, as I said, that is what true legacy is all about.
In local news, a man from Spartan's Gym in Southampton has pleaded not guilty to lockdown charges. Jack Mayo will give us more information from Southampton Magistrates Courts later. Non-league football is once again on hold after the second lockdown was imposed on the 5th of November. Ethan Davies spoke to Schroeling's Dave Diper about how the stoppage is affecting the club.
It's quite a long time in football, really. It's very frustrating because it's like starting all over again, really. You know, it's like these mini season sort of breaks. I mean, 4-week break is quite a long time in football, really.
Again, remember to keep up to date with us via our social media at Solent Sport News and our website solentjournalism.co.uk. I'll be back at 3:30 with a wider look at our local stories. Goodbye.